June 6, 2018 was a monumental day. Vancouver became the first city in the country to ban conversion therapy.
And we have 11 in favor, none in opposition. This passes unanimously. Thank you very much for your work on this.
One of the people celebrating was Peter Gaidich. He went through conversion therapy as a young man, but he calls it something else: torture.
My situation, I will readily admit, might be on the extreme spectrum.
Gaidich drew these pictures decades ago in therapy. His psychiatrist told him he only thought he was gay because he was sexually abused as a child. The sessions, which included powerful drugs, were meant to, as the psychiatrist put it, correct the error of his homosexuality.
You can't really consent to something that, thank God, by now has been shown globally to be fraudulent and extremely harmful.
Since Vancouver barred the practice in 2018, several other municipalities, including 8 in Alberta, have followed suit. 5 provinces either prohibit conversion therapy or are currently working on legislation. But BC isn't one of them, and Vancouver remains the only city in the province with a ban. The BC government wrote a letter to Ottawa last year calling for a federal ban. In March, a bill was introduced to eradicate conversion therapy.
Which is a terrible term because people who go through conversion therapy are not converted and there's nothing therapeutic about it.
But SFU researcher Travis Solway says it's up to all levels of government to take a stand.
Different levels of government have different policy levers available to them. So municipalities can look after business licenses, provinces can look after healthcare and social welfare systems, and the federal government can look at the criminal code.
A dozen municipalities in Canada now have bans in place. Solway says that's progress, but only one is in BC, and advocates in this province say there's a long way to go. Jesse Johnston, CBC News, Vancouver.
I'm CBC journalist Will Fundal, and I'm non-binary. But what exactly does that mean? We'll answer some of the gender questions you always wanted to ask in our new podcast, They and Us. Listen now.